You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about derivatives. Everything that we're trading, what the whole market is right now, it's just a big derivative. For the last 5 trading days, I put out videos on Ethereum and the derivatives that are coming off of Ethereum. Stocks like SBET, SBET, stocks like BMNR. These are just derivatives of Ethereum. People get scared of the word derivatives or they don't understand that. Actually, before I get into this, you guys have been consistently watching. Who's making money with Ethereum? Let me just get a yes in the chat. Are you making some money with Ethereum derivatives this week? Let me get a yes in the chat, just so people that are watching know that we're doing the real deal here. But I want to talk about derivatives because in 2020 and 2021, I would talk about Ethereum, and I thought that everybody was going to eventually just go buy the cash Ethereum, go buy the coins. Who's going to want these ETFs that are coming out? Well, I started thinking more about that. Everything we trade is derivatives. If you want to get long oil, you're not going to buy oil. You're going to buy a derivative of oil. You're going to buy the oil futures. You're going to buy the stocks. You're going to buy options. If you want to get long gold, you're not going to go buy gold. You may buy a little bit of gold, but you're going to buy gold miners. You're going to buy gold companies that invest in gold. You're going to buy derivatives of gold. So the more I thought about it, I don't think people are going to rush into these coins. I think what's going to happen, and we're seeing it take place in the market, is there's going to be derivatives. There's going to be ETFs, and there's going to be companies that hold lots and lots of Ethereum or Bitcoin in their treasury. And that's what we found this past week. With Ethereum, I'm going to walk you through exactly what we did, but this is a sensational trade. So thumbs up, guys. Give a thumbs up to the video. Subscribe. I am so excited to get into this right now. Yeses across the board. Atta boys and girls. I love seeing that. Okay, we can share trades once we take off trades. The last 5 days, I've been talking about Ethereum derivatives. I have not been talking about our core position, which we own. We own Ethereum coins, but in our advance notice, we own ETHA. Well, we put that trade on, get my pen here. We put that trade on 7/17. And this was in our advance notice. We put it on 7/17. And then we bought 27 calls, then we sold the 37 calls to hedge our position. And then we took off this position yesterday, 8/12/2025, for a full total of 275%. So great trade, Glockenspiel. I always want to add as much proof as I possibly can for you guys. Linda, I'm pretty new to the site and MIT. However, I joined Advance Notice in February and I made over $20,000. After that, I joined All Access. All Access gets you into the entire portfolio. It gets you into all of our trades, and I've grown my account substantially by doing so. Jonathan provides all his members who do the challenge. You'll be surprised on what you thought you knew. So Linda, thank you so much for sharing. I always want to share as much as I possibly can with you guys so you can see that this is legit, above board, lily white, transparent. Livy here this morning. I trust JR. I have been All Access since February and my portfolio has tripled. I paid for All Access subscription and then I doubled that. As my own trades don't always play out my way, JR is another story and he explains all the trades too. So Livy, thank you so much for sharing. Linda, thank you so much for sharing. James closed his Ethereum trade yesterday for $146,000. Wait, it was actually closer to 210. It was about 210%, making $150,000. Way to go, James. That is a lovely 5 days of work. John pulled in about 7,000 to 8,000. His IRA is loving it. John, way to go. Let's just keep celebrating. This is so much fun. Guys, the easiest way to get into Masters in Trading is to follow this link to the challenge. You can join us for under $100. You can get into the Discord, and you can see all of this goodness for yourself. Let's keep pressing on. We have more. Michael, 216%. Linda, 102%. J-Rog, 97%. Roger, 166%. Kimu, 208%. My Glockenspiel cannot keep up. We cannot keep up. Why? Go back and watch the content. I explained to you exactly why this was going to happen. This is a movie that we've seen before. We've seen this work with Bitcoin. Michael Saylor did this with MicroStrategy. Well, now Peter Thiel is going to come and do this with Bitcoin. BMNR, the Ethereum Vault. This was from their investor presentation. BMNR has sole focus to acquire 5% of all the Ethereum in existence. BMNR already owns 1.15 million Ethereum, the largest holder. They own 5 billion. It's supported by one of the wealthiest people in the world, Peter Thiel. Yesterday, I shared this with you. The trajectory. The trajectory to owning 5% of BNR. Look, right now, they own 1.15. Last trade, 68. I'll pull this up on a chart. I'll go back over that model. Just give me a sec. It's happening right in front of you guys. All you have to do is go back and watch the content. I'm literally serving this up on a silver platter for you because I am confident about this trade. I've done the math. I've done the research. Here's what BMNR looks like right now. This was 8.6 last week. Every day, it's slowly going higher. Monday, they bought 300,000 Ethereum. So that's why 67, 59. Yesterday, guys, BMNR traded low of $56. 62. Now it's at 68. What's going to happen? They have a mandate to buy Ethereum. They have the money already. What's going to happen? Are they going to discount this thing because they own all the Ethereum? Do you think Ethereum is going to go up when they buy up to 5% of the total holding? Probably, right? It's just going to snowball, guys. It's going to snowball. That's what's going to happen. In my very, very strong opinion, that's BMNR. Okay? Trendco put this morning. Before I found you, Jonathan, I was simply following two veteran traders and their options instructions. With all my respect, in their 30 plus years of success, I expected more. But I just blindly followed. I didn't know anything. Many people just blindly follow people without knowing anything. On the other side, what you put together, your approach is absolutely unique. In trading, every detail makes sense. Pieces match together, and the whole idea gives you a perfect picture. I think you are giving us the missing education in options trading that every one of us needs, fully understanding of what to do, why to do it, and when to do it. Guys, I'm not asking them to write this. This is from yesterday. Nothing compares to your education. I'm happy I finally met a real expert in trading. Can't wait what our cooperation brings in the future. Trenko, thank you so much for saying that. I am so glad you see that. So many people finally blindly follow people into trades. So many people will get in BMNR and they'll see this and be like, let's buy it because it's going to break out here, guys. Okay? Substance. You need a reason for being in a trade when it goes against you. Okay? Technical analysis all by itself is not enough. Christine, from this morning, good morning. I've been here 1 month. I've been trading by myself for years. I came here for the fun to trade with others. I used to trade SPY and QQQ. I've been paper trading a lot lately, trying to get better. I'm definitely getting the hang of it. I opened and I closed 10 real and paper trades overnight. 8 were winners. Christine, glockenspiel for you. I get excited, okay? I know what I'm doing. It's so frustrating seeing people take all these different trades and following all these different gurus. There needs to be a reason for every single trade that we do. Now, in order to follow this story in real time, I created a tool. It's called the Basis Watch tool. I created this tool over the weekend so everybody in the challenge, everybody in my membership can follow these trades, because you need to do the math to follow these trades to find these really special opportunities. Okay? I am blown away. I am so excited. The vibe in the Discord is absolutely out of control. Let me open up the all access portion and you can see for yourself. Just the good vibes that are going on in this room. Okay, we're talking about QXO is a big holding of ours. FCX we have. BMNR, Denny grabs about $4,000 last night. Rickster grabbing some BMNR. Michael, FCX is looking good. Lyft, it's starting to move. Guys, get in here. We are having a blast. investorplace.com/challenge 2025. Hey, Rick, just hit me in Discord and I'll grab you the tool. Okay? Anybody in Discord, anybody taking the challenge, follow the tool because it allows us to value these stocks and value these opportunities. Awesome. Eddie, thank you for sharing. Everybody, great job. Let's keep it rolling, guys. If you're watching, if you haven't tried the challenge yet, get in the challenge, learn. Without a doubt, education mitigates risk. For everybody in our all access, we're going to go over our open portfolio right now. For everybody else, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys again live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Join us every weekday at live.mastersintrading.com.
All access.